So we've just seen the amazing way that Toyota is now transforming the way it connects with its customers. And we'd like to take a closer look and see now how Toyota can transform the customer service experience of ToyotaFriend using the Service Cloud. Now, the Service Cloud has over 34,000 customers now, and Gartner Group consistently recognizes the Service Cloud as the hands-down leader in its Magic Quadrant for customer service and support. Now, you just heard Hillary talk about the importance of our True to the Core initiative for the Sales Cloud. But True to the Core is just as critical for our 3 Service Cloud releases a year and all the features that go in those releases. Now, these are brand new features that many of you here have asked for, like our new case management feed, our new Service Cloud console, and our brand new federated search functionality, Sunlight Search. This is the ability for any service agent to instantly search across their knowledge base, community answers, and old legacy file systems and repositories in one click. Now, we've also rolled out brand new functionality for small businesses. Desk.com is now our new Service Cloud for small business, and there are already thousands of companies of all shapes and sizes using Desk for their customer service help desks. But there is one other area where we've rolled out brand new innovation, and that's in the area of customer self-service. Our new Chatter Communities for Service is a complete game changer in the self-service space because it brings together the best of social networking together with your self-service processes. That means that you can now quickly create communities for your customers to come together, ask each other questions, share fixes, answers, workarounds right then and there, and collaborate with service agents whenever they need to. Now, in the Toyota video that Mark just shared, we saw how important this whole notion of community is to the ToyotaFriend vision. And we'd like to take a closer look now at how the Service Cloud and its new community capabilities can help really transform the customer service experience as part of ToyotaFriend. So here we are now, logged in to ToyotaFriend as Jessica Lewis. Jessica is a Prius owner and a passionate fan of Toyota cars. You can see immediately in the top left, Jessica knows the full lifetime mileage that her family have traveled in all the Toyotas they've owned. Right beside it, you can see that there's the family's service history for all the Toyota cars they have in the household. But of course, we know that all of the Toyota cars here are also connected on the ToyotaFriend network. That's the product interacting like Mark talked about it. So Jessica's family has all this critical information streaming from the cars about their battery charge level, the fuel level, the range they can drive as they're currently charged and fueled, and where they're geolocated, all on this page. But the real social heart of ToyotaFriend is actually in the ToyotaFriend community, so let's bring it up. Here we are logged in to Jessica's profile page in ToyotaFriend. If we zoom in a bit, you can see she's received badges from the ToyotaFriend community about her 15 years of owning Toyotas and how committed she is to being a hybrid owner and the green movement. And over on the right-hand side, you can see who Jessica's actually following in the community. Her family, obviously, who also own Toyotas, but her friends who are Toyota owners, and also all the Toyota experts in the community who she follows to get tips and tricks about the Toyotas that they own in Jessica's family. But of course, the real action is happening in the center here. If we take a closer look, this is the feed within ToyotaFriend in the social community. And you can see already the dealership, the local dealership for Jessica, is connected here in the feed. It's letting her know that the open house she went to last year is coming up again, where she picked up her last Toyota, if she wants to come back and pick up another great deal on a 2012 Toyota model. Now, right above it, Jessica's own husband is here asking a question of the whole ToyotaFriend community, seeing if anybody knows how the correct way to switch out a light bulb in the Prius headlamp. And who's answering the question? Another Toyota owner in the community. Jim Peters is out on Facebook. He's picked up the question and is saying, here are the steps. I just did it myself. I've even done a quick YouTube video to show you how to do it. And how do we know this is the right answer? Well, right beneath the video, 145 other Prius owners have said, yes, this is the way to go. Not only that, there's even a Toyota service agent giving their stamp of approval that these are the right steps. So you can see the community helping resolve each other's issues right here within the ToyotaFriend social feed. But there's one other thing right at the top of this feed that is really interesting. This is Jessica's own Prius talking to her in the feed. It's letting her know that the wheels on the car are out of alignment and balance and it needs to be looked at. Not only is her car talking to her in the feed, it's her friend in the feed. The local dealership picks up on the alert and says, hey, we can take care of this in a couple of hours, it's covered under warranty. You can set up an appointment right here. And take a look. She can quickly review the status of Toyota Manhattan as a dealership, what's their standing in the ToyotaFriend community, how have other Toyota owners rated them, and you can see they've got great reviews for their service. They even have Wi-Fi now, so she knows she'll have no downtime while she waits. Now she can make the appointment, pick the time that works for her, and lock in the appointment. So you can see, thanks to ToyotaFriend, Jessica gets the best recommendation. First of all, her car lets her know there's an issue that needs to be addressed, and ToyotaFriend helps her pick the best dealer and lock in the appointment right then and there. So this is pretty incredible. We can see how the community can really help the service experience here. But it goes without saying that Toyota owners are always out on the go in their cars. And that's why the full power of ToyotaFriend is available in the ToyotaFriend mobile app too. Take a look. Here's all of the cars in Jessica's household. Here's her own Prius. She can access the controls of the car right here from the phone. She can access that same collaboration we saw. And if she wants help, it's right at her fingertips as well. If she prefers to call somebody at Toyota, she can do the call right here, but she can also post a question right here, and this will get instantly routed to a service agent also. Now, she could access the community too, but if she wants to help herself, she can go right to the manual. Now, this isn't any manual. This is a manual that places her right within the car, and she can point to anything in the car that she needs help with. Say she wants to get help with a great new parking guidance system, she can just touch the steering wheel, pick that from the menu, and right here she gets video help on the right way to use this right off the bat, right then and there in the car from the mobile app. Pretty incredible. So you can see now how the community in ToyotaFriend can really transform that customer service experience through the self-service channel, the community, mobile and video. But you can also imagine that many Toyota owners out there still prefer to pick up the phone or use email. So let's go to the Service Cloud now and see how Toyota can handle all of the service interactions for their owners in one place. Well, here we are now logged in as a service agent to the Service Cloud for Toyota. And across the body of the page, there's all the key service metrics that Toyota wants to track about their customers. Now, along the top, there's all the channels that Toyota owners can reach out for help on, like phone and email, and even live agent web chat and social. And now, as a service agent, the moment I want to see all the cases in my queue, no matter where they came from, I have them right here. Now, towards the bottom of the queue, we can see cases that came in from Twitter, email, Facebook, YouTube even. And right near the top, there's the case that was raised in the community by her husband that was answered by another owner. Right above it, here's the case that the car raised about itself, about the balancing of the wheels. And the very top, there's the case we posted in the mobile app. But of course, like we said, some Toyota owners still prefer to pick up the phone when they need help. So let's see what happens here when a Toyota service agent receives a phone call. As soon as the phone rings, we get a screen pop. We can answer the call right here, and you can see straight away, we can see who's calling. It's Alan Wang, he's a Toyota customer, and we have a full social profile for Alan. We can see who he is on social channels, we can see all the products he's bought from Toyota, and we can listen on the phone right now and see what he's calling about. Now, from the phone call and the way Alan's describing the issue, he sounds like he's with some friends and they're having trouble streaming music from their iPhone to the Prius car speakers, and they can't seem to get it to work. Now, listening on the phone, I could try to troubleshoot it, but it's kind of hard. It would be a lot easier if I could actually see what they're doing in the car and I could walk them through the steps. Maybe it's easier if I just say to Alan, hey, Alan, if you're using an iPhone right now, we should just kick off a FaceTime call, and I could actually talk you through the steps in person. Now, as soon as we do that, we are picking a channel that works best for Alan to get him the best Toyota service possible. So let's take a look. Hey there, Alan. How's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, great. It sounds like you and your buddies are having some trouble streaming music from an iPhone to your car speakers.
Yeah, you know, we're about to head into the city to watch a Nets game, and DJ Sarah here would love to play a song, but we're not hearing anything on the speakers.
Hey, no problem. Let's first of all make sure that Sarah's phone is registered with your Prius. So can you show me the navigation panel in your car?
Sure thing. Let me go ahead and, can you see the console okay over here?
Yeah, that's perfect. Now let's go into the Bluetooth menu first of all. The first thing we want to do is make sure that the phone is registered to the car. So click into the Registered Devices menu.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, there's mine and there's Sarah's.
Great, so both phones are registered. That's great. Now go back to the previous menu, please.
Okay.
Now the second thing we want to do is make sure that the phone is set up to stream music to the car. So click on the Connect Audio Player option there.
Here?
Great. And it sounds like right now that we want to make sure that Sarah's phone is connected. So if you switch it over to Sarah's phone right now, just select it. That should fix it. Tell me what you guys hear.
Okay, go ahead and say that one.
Okay. Hey guys, enjoy the game and say hi to everyone in New York. So you can see that's the vision for customer service of ToyotaFriend, powered by the Service Cloud. Thanks, and now back to Mark.
All right. Hey, great job, Fergus. Great. Well done. Hey, look, we have an incredible executive here from Toyota I'd like you to meet, the head of Toyota's Connected Cars. Please welcome Andrew Coetzee. Welcome, Andrew.
Good morning.
Welcome to CloudForce New York. We're thrilled to have you here. Very excited about all the work that we've been doing with your company, with Akio Toyota and Tomoyama-san and all the other great executives of your company. Can you tell us, what does the vision for the future of Toyota look like to you?
Well, first of all, I'm happy to see even these Toyota customers with a problem have smiles on their faces. Of course, we hope to always be able to do that. I think two main areas of focus, Mark. First of all, connecting our associates in a new way has been really powerful. And the chatter, 10,000 users globally, growing rapidly, over 700 user groups. It's really been a powerful force for us in terms of changing the way that we collaborate, and it's changing our culture. It's changing the way that people can communicate, and it's flattening the organization. So that's really, really huge. Under Akio, truly, here's a man with a vision. I thought you guys did a great job with a beautiful video that captures the passion of this man. And he has taken inspiration from you. He's pushing for passionate new products and new ways of connecting our customers, our dealers. So in the vehicle side, I think the first step for us has been connecting our vehicles. The very basic first step before even going social and so on. Just providing the ability to be able to send navigation addresses to the vehicle, whether that's from a call center or from your own device. And then moving into much more sophisticated connections. We are in that process today. So the ability to do search while driving using voice activations, these are all features that we now offer on our vehicles. The ToyotaFriend has launched this year in Japan. I know you're anxious to see us roll it out here to the USA.
Well, I'm getting one of these great new RAV4 electrics that you're coming out with, the Tesla.
Yes.
Tesla RAV4 this week, so I want ToyotaFriend in there.
There's no question that our next step is the fully connected vehicle. And in fact, that vision that you showed we saw on the video earlier of a vehicle that could, in fact, drive you to work is a future vision. I think we will see that one day. The question is maybe which seat you're going to be sitting in. But the social aspect is starting to resonate. Already with hybrid customers, we're seeing a great interest in finding and trading information. You know, just today I saw a news clip. The Prius is the #1 selling vehicle in California so far this year, for example. So we've seen the resonance of social and the exchange of information between owners really be a really big area of growth for us. So we will be growing dramatically in that area.
Very exciting. Well, Andrew, you're doing amazing work at Toyota. Congratulations on everything you're doing. We're thrilled to have you here. You're sitting next to Salesforce's new Chief Automotive Officer, Patrick Pallotta, the former Chief Operating Officer of Renault Nissan. So welcome, Patrick, to Salesforce.com, working on the cloud car. We're thrilled to have you, Andrew. Congratulations on the great vision for the future of Toyota.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you.